In today's unboxing, we take a look at the Astra Militarum starter set for Kill Team. Let's take a look. On the back, we see a components list, the terrain that we get, the units, which are the Tempest Scions, some paint schemes for them, and then of course the document type material that are made here. One of the key features that I notice on these sets that I'm always looking for now with any of the Warhammer stuff or the Games Workshop stuff is the location of manufacturer, to see if it was made in the UK or designed in the UK. Designed in the UK meaning that it was actually molded and made in their China shops. So seeing made in the UK, I like that. So let's go ahead and take a look in the box, see what we have. And at first glance, we have we have the terrain. Now, at first, I was not a fan of this starter set, being that it had just the basic terrain, the crates and then all this kind of stuff. But the more that I started thinking about it, the more I got into it, I liked this more because it gave those rules and cards and scenarios for the terrain that we probably have a ton of. So that was very, so at first I was like, oh, what do I need this for? We got a bunch of this terrain, but then to actually have the scenarios and the rules and the, and all of that, the print form and everything, wound up making it where I wound up liking this a whole lot more. Let's go ahead and take a look. Most likely you have seen these before, but we will take a look. And then the other side, really all we care about is there. And then, because these might get opened. And then another one, exact same. Next we have the lore book, which again is very useful, especially if you like Astra Militarum, that you have this kind of a thing. Because once again, one of the things that I really like about the 40K universe and all that they do is how much lore they put into all their stuff. So these kind of things are always welcome. And then we have some described paint schemes. Very nice. Next we have the token sheet. And I'm guessing these will punch, yep, like we're used to. Not the easiest punch in the world, but they come out nice. A little bit of a burr there. And then our other icons, backs are the same. And then only different are tokens. There we go. Next we have the rule book in the thing. We'll take a look at this last as normal. Then we have the 2 scenario cards. Place that there. And next we have the tactic cards. Let's go ahead and take a look at these. the one for the terrain set. And then for our faction, next we have our character cards. Get into these. Alright. And we only have the 5 for the actual 5 units. I do like in the newer starter sets how they've been giving you extras, similar to the base starter set. Some blank extras. And then finally we have our plastic with the extremely small bases, which I would probably upgrade to the 32 mil. And then the 2 sprue. Go ahead and take a look. I love that flag. This one's got all the heads and weapons mainly. We have all those different head options. And the little accessories extras. There's some more. And onto the rule sheet. So that's nice how it's what they are. So you can do the science or the command squad. Very cool. Just with the flag. And then once again, all those different heads that we saw. And then we get into the rule sheet. And then all the different accessories. Very cool. Like that one. And for the different languages. And then the terrain. Very cool. All right, so that is basically it. As far as plastic goes, this is one of the lesser sets, being that it comes with 2 identical terrain sprue, which you probably have a bunch of that already, and then the unit sprue there's only the 2 of, but it is always nice to get all of the kill team material, the cards, the tactic cards, a couple new scenarios, all of that, especially for terrain that you do probably have a bunch of already. this might be one of those sets you might look to piecemeal out, go to one of those third-party sites and try to maybe just buy the tactic cards or whatever, just so you can use your existing items for the game. Well, I hope this video helped you to determine if this set was something you would be interested in, something you would be help you spend your hobby dollars, if it's something you'd want to buy for yourself. And I will see you guys next time. Talk to you later. Bye.